Welcome back to Hoxton Radio. It's your girl Marisha here, and I have a special guest in the studio with me. Nole is a rising artist and producer from Northwest London who blends soft melodies with captivating beats, creating a unique and personal R&B sound. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. What's been the highlight of your week?
Highlight of the week was coming back home because I just came back from holiday.
Oh, so that was a highlight coming back.
Yeah, I was there for 3 weeks. So it's
good for you.
Now.
Where did you go?
I went to Japan.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And you were looking forward to coming back?
Yeah, because it was after a while, it was just too much, It's
okay, fair enough. What was the highlight of Japan?
I went to an island called Okinawa, and it was quite cool. It was tropical,
Oh,
so that was,
I feel like everyone's in Japan at the moment.
This was my third time going.
So you've been in Japan. Yeah. It's not new to you. You're not there because of everyone else.
Exactly,
You're just there because you like it.
Exactly.
You like it that much.
Yeah, I got family there, so.
Oh, do you? Oh, that's cool. I really need to go to Japan. My sister went last year. She loved it, and now I feel like everyone's been.
Literally.
Everyone and their mom besides me.
Literally.
But I'll get there eventually.
Eventually.
I know by Nole, and you're a writer, singer, producer. You do it all. What usually comes first? Is it the beat? Is it the melody? Is it the lyrics?
Most of the time it's the beat. There's been a few times where the lyrics come first. I'll just think of a line, and then eventually I'll get a beat, and then finish the rest of the lines. But yeah, usually it's the beat first. I'll just hear the beat. I'll be like, oh my God, this is perfect. And I'll just write the whole song, record it, and be done.
Are you usually quite quick with your processes?
Yeah, it will take me maybe an hour and a half to finish the song. Huh? It's usually just me at home.
An hour is so quick.
Yeah.
You just said that so nonchalant, whatever, I just make a quick song and it's amazing. That's crazy. An hour.
Yeah.
1.5.
Yeah.
If it's tricky, it's 1.5.
If it's got some harmonies in there, then yeah.
You're like, I need to stack these.
Yeah, I need to stack these, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's really impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
I think you think that's normal.
A little bit.
The way you just said
so
that.
Used to it, yeah. I think I'm just so used to it. It's okay.
Okay, you're like, it's done now.
If I take 2 hours, I'm like, damn, that's pretty ages of this.
You're like, this song must be really good. That's crazy. Being so hands-on with your whole process, what's the most important thing you've learned?
To finish the song as soon as possible.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm a bit of a procrastinator. So I'll finish the song and I'll have the song done, but to go back and do all the little things that I want to add or to finish mixing the song could take me months for no reason. So that's the main thing. Just finish the song while you're there. Sometimes even I'll have half a song done and I want to go back and I'm like, oh man, I can't even get into the same mind frame or same flow that I was in. I can't even finish the song now.
I get that.
Just finish it as I'm doing it.
And that's why it's an hour for you, because you're like, I'm just going to finish this, or it gets more complicated. I feel the same, because when I'm editing something, I'm like, I'm tired now, let me start tomorrow. And then you sort of have to rethink, what was I doing?
Exactly.
What did I want to get at?
Exactly.
So it does make sense. I'm going to have to take a leaf out of your book and be like, let me just finish this up.
It works.
I know it works, but sometimes procrastination and my lazy self and tiredness gets the better of me. And I'm like, let me just take a quick nap.
Exactly.
Just 20 minutes. It's never 20 minutes. Because you do everything in your music, do you sometimes find it hard to focus on one specific thing if you're sort of focused on another thing?
Kind of. At first it was a bit funny because I'll spend however long making the beat, and then now I have to use all the brain power that I just used making the beat. Now I have to go back and write the song. So it got to a point where I was like, you know what, let me use my friends. So my friends that play instruments and stuff, I'll do half the beat, send it to them. They'll come back to me and have the beat done. I'll be like, okay, this sounds fresh now. And I'll go write the song, finish it, and then I'm happy.
Skip by Nole, and this is your most recent release. And I noticed that you released one track each month so far.
Yeah.
Why have you decided to do it that way?
I just have a lot of music on my laptop. So it's while I'm making all this music, let me just be putting them out. Because there's actually no reason why I can't put them out, so I just put them out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I guess some people would wait to make an EP or a mixtape or something.
Yeah, I just build it little by little. So Skip, Amnesia, and then Shouldn't Have are all leading towards a EP. But I still have the other singles that I released earlier in the year that are just there.
So you said the last 3 songs are working towards an EP. Does this EP have an overarching theme?
Yeah. The whole theme is heartbreak but recovery at the same time.
Important.
Recovery,
important.
the healing.
Oh,
You know,
without the healing, we're done for.
exactly.
Done
So
for.
it kind of embodies all of that.
Yeah. And when you make a song, I always wonder this with musicians. When you make a song, do you sort of know once you release it which one is going to be the most popular one?
No,
Okay.
like I don't know, but I know which ones I like.
Mm-hmm.
My manager knows which ones she likes. So it's like, okay, we like these ones. Which one do we like the best? We like this one the best, and we just put it out and see the reaction. So we like Skip the best. That's
Yeah.
why we put Skip last, and then literally everyone likes Skip. So
Yeah,
they're like,
it is a great tune.
Yeah.
I feel like your songs have like a depth to them, but also, like you said, like a catchiness. Like, and it's a really, I think it's quite the hard thing to do, to find depth, but also make something like boppy, and you're still like enjoying the listen, and you're not like, it doesn't. It's like mellow, but also upbeat. I don't know. I don't know how you manage to do it, but it's really refreshing.
Thank you.
Could you explain how that works?
I feel like it's just my tone when I'm singing. Like my tone is just really, even like my talking voice is just like, just calm, softer.
Yeah.
But the beats that I like to make are like really hard hitting, you know, punchy beats.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just a contradiction that really makes it like emphasizes the softness in my voice. So, you know, when the beat is punching so hard and I'm here singing like all soft and quiet.
Yeah, it's true. Your voice is really soft, actually.
Yeah.
It's very soothing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's true. It is the combination of your voice with like the strong beats.
Yeah.
It's special. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. We like it. We like it.
Thank you.
We're gonna play I Might next. And you started producing during the pandemic in 2021.
Yeah.
Why was that the right time for you to start?
It was just boredom.
Fair.
Yeah, so I was just at home all day.
All day, every day.
Yeah, and I'd see YouTube videos like how to produce, and I'll just watch it while I'm eating. And then I was just like, cool, let me try a thing. And then tried it, liked it. And because I just had all the time, I just kept doing it. I met some more producers. Like I met some people from like America. And I started meeting people in the UK. And it just grew from there. Yeah.
Is that when you started making music generally, or did you dabble with making music before that?
In school, like I did music like GCSE and all that stuff, but it wasn't like I ever thought about going into music. It was just like for fun. Yeah. But then when I started doing it again, it was like, okay, like this is actually really fun.
Yeah.
Like, cause I never done producing before that, so it was like this is actually really fun. And then by the time I got into like writing my own music, I was like, wow, this is
This
fun.
is it.
Yeah.
This is what I need to do.
Yeah.
So you started producing? When did you start writing lyrics and making full songs?
That was 2022.
Okay.
Yeah, started making music. And I didn't know what to do with the music because it was like, in my head, I was like, being an artist. Like,
Yeah,
that
that's
makes no
crazy.
sense. Yeah. But then, like, people were telling me, no, just put it on SoundCloud, see what happens. I put it on SoundCloud and it started streaming. I said, whoa. So I went on TikTok. TikTok was like, I said, whoa.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, maybe I have
Maybe
to
I'm
do
good at
this.
this.
Yeah, maybe I'm good at this. And then, yeah, I just haven't stopped since then.
Wow.
Yeah.
So just boredom.
Literally.
That's crazy that you only started in 2021, because most people are sort of dabbling with it a bit more before that, sort of know they want to do this.
Yeah.
You just were like, actually, let me try something.
yeah,
and then
yeah.
it turned out you were really good at it.
Exactly.
That's
exactly.
cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool. And it sounded like it happened with so much ease.
Yeah. Like it wasn't like nothing that I did. I was just doing it just because it was fun.
Yeah, good for you.
Thank
I feel like that's the best journey, because so many people are just struggling. Because you know, when you fixate on a dream so much,
Yeah.
you just sort of it's like soul crushing almost, because you're trying and trying, it's not working, and you're just here like, I was
I
bored
think that's
and it
what
worked.
helps, because like when I was starting, I literally had no like goals,
Yeah.
no ambition. Like I was just,
Vibes.
I was just vibing, and then vibing was just working. So obviously now I do, but yeah, the way it started was just very like natural.
Yeah, and it seems like you like got successful quite quickly with what you were doing.
Yeah,
Because even to that, it's only 4 years.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
That was a wild time, like pandemic time.
Very.
A lot of people started making music in that time.
I met a lot of
Lots.
producers that time that had just started, so it was like a good time for me. Like I would be on Zoom with these guys like producing, so it was
That's
like
cool. SOS by Jim Legacy, and I have Nole in the studio with me, and you also write lyrics for other people,
yeah.
such as Jim Legacy, J.O., Summer Batson, and a couple more people. What frame of mind do you need to be in to write lyrics for other people?
I feel like they just have to tell me like what they want to write about, you know, what the feel of the song is. And I kind of just, a lot of the people that I've written for, I already listened to their music. So it's like I already have an idea of what they sound like, the way that they normally speak when they're singing, or, you know. So like as soon as they give me the brief, it's like just to get into the mind frame of them, and then just pump out whatever idea I think would work. And then if they like it, they like it. If they don't, then I could do a new one, or, you know, it's just whatever works. Yeah.
What's the difference between writing lyrics for yourself and writing lyrics for someone else?
For myself, it's like I'm just thinking about whatever experience I have or whatever feelings I have. But, you know, when it's someone else, it's like they have a vision for whatever the song is. So it's like me coming and adding my own thing to the song doesn't make any sense in it, because like even if they were to listen back to it, it's like, how would I even sing this, or like this doesn't even sound like what I talk about in my music. So I literally have to like think like them just to be able to make something that they would listen to and be like, that, wow, okay, that sounds like me, let me work with that, you know.
Yeah, but when you say you need to think like them, that's a really hard thing to do, no?
Yeah.
Okay, because like again, you're just saying it like it's the easiest thing in the world. I've noticed that's what you do, that's what you think. But how do you get into someone else's mind or mind frame or process?
I don't even think it's like I'm just like flicking a switch and I'm just like, okay, today I'm J.O. like, but it's just like, because like I said, I've listened to so much of their music before already. It's like by the time I get there, I'm like, okay, yeah, I know what your music normally sounds like. Oh yeah, I know how your voice is normally sitting, or like the range that you normally singing, or whatever it is, just from listening to it. You know. So yeah,
that's really cool. So when you write for yourself, where do you get inspiration from for that?
Either like from my actual life, or even like from my friends. So like sometimes when my friends tell me their stories or whatever they're going through, I'm like, oh, is it?
You're like, spicy.
I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Start writing down notes.
Yeah.
Or I start writing down like maybe a line. I'm like, that explains exactly that.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll just go from there and just be building. By the time I have a line, I'll just start building a whole narrative or a world from there that sounds like either exactly like what the experience was, or just, you know, relatable enough that, you know, someone listens to it and be like, yeah, that's me.
You're like, oh, hold on, I know this story.
Yeah.
So all it takes is a couple words for you to be able to build a whole world around it.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Thank
so
you.
you're also you're a storyteller. I mean, all musicians are.
Yeah.
Is storytelling something you'd want to do in a different realm outside of music too?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm actually terrible with like English and words and stuff, but like as soon as it comes to songs, it's like I'm like,
okay,
you know,
because it doesn't have to be grammatically correct.
Yeah, like it just has to carry the feeling in it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm not good at writing at all. Not like, no, you are.
No,
you can't put music out and write for other people and tell me you're not good at writing.
The same. Like if I had to like write a book or sit down and like write a poem, it's like, okay, fair enough, but it's not gonna bang the same as like if I'm just pulling out from my mind and just writing a song. It's like,
it's a different feeling. I get what you mean, but you still can't say you're not good at writing though. That's unacceptable.
Okay, I'm selectively good at writing.
You're right. You're good at writing in
songwriting context.
Exactly, some industries.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Up next we have Self-Respect.
Oh, damn.
And I saw a video of you on YouTube creating a beat. First of all, it was really interesting to watch, to sort of see how your process.
Yeah.
And then you sort of made like a beat out of a heater situation.
Oh, yeah.
Is that something that occurs often, that you make sounds out of random things?
Every once in a while, you know, like it's not that often, I'll be honest. But like every once in a while, like when I'm with my friends, because that was my friend's studio, so he did the whole video. Every once in a while when I'm with my friends, it's like, you know, you just want to do something like fun, something silly, you know, but you can still make it work. Yeah,
because I was like, oh, how random. But then I was trying to hear it in the beat. And I was like, I think I hear it. And I was like, that sounds, like, it makes sense in that moment. But it seems so random watching it, especially as someone who doesn't really know the process of producing a beat.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, how cool. Yeah. In that video, you also say that you don't play any instruments.
Yeah, I don't.
And then you go ahead and play the guitar. So I'm like, first of all, how does that make sense? You're clearly playing the guitar.
Not really. It's like I'm beginner at everything. So like I can hear how the piano should sound, how the guitar should sound, how the drums. But if you ask me to like sit on the stage and play I can't do it. Okay, if you ask me to play a song,
Yeah. You can do the basics.
Yeah, the basics.
But that's still more than your average Joe could do.
I guess, yeah.
I think probably what you have is a good ear.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And that's why you can put like A and B together and be like, yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah.
What skills does a producer need to have to sort of hone in their craft completely?
The ability to know when something doesn't work in the beat. Like, knowing, like, you kind of get carried away a lot of the time as a producer. You kind of just, oh my days, that would be so sick. Oh, like, this sound would be sick. Oh, maybe it needs this melody. And you just, like, keep adding. But, like, eventually you get to a point where it's just like, man, it's just too much, innit? So I had to learn, because I was doing that at first, and then you just have to learn, like, sometimes, like, the simpler beats are the ones that hit harder. So it's like just knowing when to just take away from the beat. Yeah, just stop. Yeah.
When you listen to music, do you prefer listening to like a playlist or full album?
Full album.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any playlist at all. No.
Oh.
So if it's not an album, then I'm just listening to my whole library at once. Like,
Okay.
I have no playlist.
Oh wow. I do love a playlist, but if there's an album out, I'll listen to the full album.
I didn't even have like any streaming platforms till like 2019.
Oh,
So
wow.
before that, it was like, you know, you get like a MacBook or something, and you just plug in your iPhone and like transfer songs straight in like an iPod. So that's what I would do. I like,
where did you get those songs from? Sorry.
yeah, you know.
Exactly.
but-
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Now I've had Spotify for a minute now, but I miss that time when we got songs from
the websites.
different sources.
Yeah, the sources.
Because I feel like we had to indulge with music so much more. We had to go
Exactly.
out. We needed to find it. Even CDs back then. I'm not old enough for vinyls, thank God. But I do that now again, but it's sort of a different feel to it now.
Yeah.
But I just enjoy that time because you had to make an effort to source music, find music, make sure you're downloading the right one.
Exactly.
Because I remember I downloaded a Drake song and then I listened to it and I was like, who the hell is this?
Yeah.
And I sort of miss that because now everything's just so easy. And because it comes with such ease, it's also so disposable.
Yeah.
And I want to know what your music hot take is.
Based on what I saw recently online about Beyonce being the new Michael Jackson, maybe I can say my hot take is that I don't agree.
Fair.
You know, I think Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson, Beyonce is Beyonce. You can't really compare Beyonce to Michael Jackson.
Fair
It's just a bit too up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird. Beyonce comes up on every single one of my shows.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
But
so that
she's
sort of shows how
Beyonce, though.
important she is. But I have to agree that she's not the new Michael Jackson. I would argue that she's the Michael Jackson of our generation.
Yeah.
As in, like, the level of fame, the level of consistency,
I can agree with that.
the
And even
standards.
performing,
Yeah.
standard, yeah.
I don't think she's ever going to be Michael Jackson. But of our generation, if I look amongst her peers, I don't know who else is up there.
No, I don't.
Besides, if we say from numbers, Taylor Swift. But
Numbers isn't
Exactly.
everything,
But besides that, I really don't know who's the
Nobody.
biggest star of our generation. It has to
I
be
don't
her.
know. Yeah, I don't know anybody.
Some people argue Rihanna, but let Rihanna be a mom
I think
and do her
Beyonce is
makeup.
bigger than Rihanna.
She is,
Yeah.
like, by far, in my opinion. I feel like everyone who came up with Beyonce
Right.
didn't make it that far.
Yeah.
I don't know who else,
Yeah, it's true. Other than
like
Jay-Z.
the Ashantis, the
But
Ashanti, she didn't
even
make
music
it.
wise, Jay-Z is not really.
No, he's just rich for doing everything
exactly.
other than music at this
Exactly,
point.
yeah.
Yeah, but Beyonce, she's a superstar. I'm a big fan. Even though I always say this, I don't care for her last two albums.
Oh, well, yeah. I didn't really enjoy Cowboy Carter like that. But when I went to the show in June, amazing.
Yeah, she can put on a show. That's the thing. Even if you don't like the music, you're
Yeah.
gonna be entertained.
That show made me like the music.
Okay, yeah, I get
Yeah.
that. I didn't see Cowboy Carter or the Renaissance,
yeah.
but I saw her 3 times before that. So when she was still on her R&B thing, I just need her to go back to that.
Yeah.
I don't like the disco or the dance and the country. I'm okay.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
10 quick fire questions now.
Ooh.
Just answer first thing that comes to mind. Don't think about it too much.
Okay, I'll try.
Describe your sound in 1 word.
Passionate.
What's on repeat right now?
Skip by Nole.
Good one. What was the first album you ever bought?
Trap Soul, Bryson Tiller.
If you could only listen to one genre for the rest of time, what would it be?
R&B.
Studio or stage?
Studio, but some artists stage, but mainly studio. Yeah.
Artist you'd love to see live?
I'd say Michael Jackson, but obviously can't see Michael Jackson, but Michael
yeah,
Jackson.
we all wanna see him.
I think I'd scream, like lose my head.
Oh, yeah. We'd faint like the women back in the day.
Literally.
Best concert you've ever been to?
Best concert, Masego.
Oh, I agree. I've seen him 3 times.
Yeah, he's really
It's
good.
banging every time. Dream collaboration.
Dream collaboration, Odile.
That's so doable.
Yeah.
I can hear it too.
Yeah, me
please,
too.
please get that done.
Me too.
What's more powerful, the lyrics or the vibes?
The vibes, I think. Yeah, the vibes.
And what's one non-musical skill that you're weirdly good at?
Maybe like because I'm double jointed like on my thumb. I can like bend.
Oh, you can bend it all the way back.
Yeah.
A friend of mine used to be able to do that, and we thought it was so freaky when we were like
Yeah.
kids. Fair, weirdly good. I don't know if that's a skill. You were just born with that.
Yeah, I
You did
guess.
not practice that.
Maybe a little bit.
I'll let it count. I'll let it count. So you said that you prefer the studio over the stage.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It just sounds cleaner. It sounds how they intended it to be. Stage though, it has to bang. Like for the stage to really be that good, it has to bang.
And for you, if it's you either in the studio or on the stage, what do you prefer?
I prefer in the studio
Okay.
because it just sounds crisp. But on stage, there's a few songs like Self-Respect on stage. That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
with the full band as well, that was
Oh,
beautiful.
I could imagine.
Yeah, but other than that, studio.
Yeah, I just think live performance brings like a rawness to it. That's why platforms like NPR, like Tiny Desk and stuff are so popular because you sort of get like, I don't know, some realness.
Yeah.
And I think the uncrispiness of it is what people like in that instant.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. With Tiny Desk, I feel like it's a hit or miss. Like some people.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I only listen to the ones that I know I'll enjoy.
Yeah.
So I guess if I'd probably listen to some where I'm like, who are you? Maybe I wouldn't have the same feeling. But also for me, when I listen to live music, that's usually when I get like goosebumps.
Yeah.
I rarely
I
get
agree.
goosebumps from listening to like
I
a
agree.
recording.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's because like the rawness hits you
That's true.
in a different way.
That's true. That's true. I get that.
I do
feeling
love
as well.
live music.
Yeah.
It's just a different vibe.
I think even feeling it is.
Yeah, exactly. And I think probably it's also, especially if you're at a concert, it's also the energy like around you.
Exactly.
Because I think music is one of the only things that bring people together for like one reason. Like we're all here because we love music, we love this performer, whatever. And yeah, we're all sort of connected because of this one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is.
Music's so cool. I always wonder, because you're going to have this in a couple of years.
Yeah.
If you're standing on a stage, thousands of people in front of you,
Yeah.
how do you think that feeling is?
You know what is, I have like the most crippling anxiety when I get on stage.
I can imagine.
So like, I don't even want to picture that just yet. Let me cross that bridge when I get there.
Fair. I'll
Yeah.
take the question back.
Yeah.
But it will only be like, it will happen soon.
It will.
So you better prepare mentally.
I will. Like I'm preparing right now as we speak.
Good. We need it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there, front row.
Thank you.
I'll be like, I was here from the start. Cool. So we're going to wrap this up now because, my show ends in 3 minutes.
Ooh.
What do you have coming up for the rest of 2025?
I've got another project coming in a few weeks actually.
Exciting. Do we have a name?
Kintsugi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, is that Japanese?
Yes.
Okay. What does it mean?
It's an art form. So it's basically like when you break like a pot or a plate or a bowl, like ceramic,
Oh, I know it.
and then you piece it back together with
gold.
gold in the cracks. Yeah. You see the healing.
I see what you're doing there. Good for you. I like it. I
yeah,
like
yeah.
it. Okay, so that's exciting. Couple weeks.
Couple weeks, yeah.
Nice. And where can people follow you, find you?
Everywhere. All my social media is nole.o, except Twitter. Twitter's _o, so it's NOLAIS.o or _o, like literally everywhere.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So make sure you follow Nole on socials, but more importantly, his music.
Yes, please.
Especially because he's got new music dropping soon.
On the way.
And it's going to be even better than what we just heard, which is almost impossible. So make sure you lock in. Thank you for listening, and I will see you here next week.